let's just pretend that my hair is looking A1, that this is the best sleek bun you guys have ever seen, because I have to wash it. It has been a little bit over a week since I have done my hair, and I've been wearing this bun for the past 4 days now. So yeah, let's just act like it's looking A1, because I'm about to be looking A1. I just need a little bit more time. I just need a little bit more time. Good. Now that that's out the way, we really about to get up into it. Okay? Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're just gonna jump right into it because you guys already know what we're about to talk about. This is week 2 of my skincare journey that I have been on for the past 14 days. Well, today's actually day 15. I'm a little bit late recording, but today's actually day 15 that I've been taking the vitamin A and the zinc. If you haven't seen my first video on it, I will link it down below. So just make sure you check that out so you know where everything is kind of going. All right guys, so I have been taking vitamin A and zinc for the past 14 days. Today's actually day 15, and I have noticed quite a bit of change in my skin. I've still been taking pictures. I kind of switched the pictures to every other day instead of every day, because I wasn't noticing like a drastic change in my skin day by day, and even like every other day, it still wasn't even like a drastic thing. I think I'm really gonna see a difference when I do day 1 next to day 30, but for now we're just gonna work with what we have. All right, so changes in my skin. Have I noticed any changes in my skin? When it comes to my skin being oily, I have noticed that I'm not as oily anymore. I've actually noticed that my skin doesn't feel dry, but it doesn't feel as oily as I'm used to, if that makes any sense. So I find myself using more products, or reaching for more products that have more of a hydrating property to them, as opposed to something that's going to help control oil. I don't feel like I need products that are controlling my oil because of the vitamins. So my oiliness has definitely gone down. I haven't noticed my skin being dry and flaky or anything like that, but I have like severely oily skin. So that could be something that my skin is just balanced now, as opposed to it being depleted. So I haven't noticed a difference in, or a negative thing when it comes to my skin not being as oily anymore. Breakouts, you guys, oh my goodness, my skin is purging. Like, I didn't want to say it was purging in the first video, because, you know, I was only on them for like 7 days. So I'm like, a pimple or two, you know, pimple here, pimple there. But it's like, guys, I have woken up every single day for the past 7 days with a new pimple on my face. My skin is definitely purging. I've always had like really bad blackheads. Not really a whitehead. I don't really have a whitehead issue, but I've always had bad blackheads. Not to where you can see them, but it looks like my skin is really textured, like right here on my cheek area. So bad, and you really will only see them if you're like really on my face, you know what I mean? Like, I've had facials, and when I go in for my consultation, they're like, oh, you know, your skin doesn't look bad. But then when they start like working on my skin, they're like, okay, no, it is a lot of blackheads in here. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to get rid of them. And it's like I'm getting more of them day by day. So my skin is definitely purging. It might not look like it. My camera might not be as high tech to pick it up, but guys, like, it's so many like blackheads like right here on my cheeks. I don't know why I get them right here as bad as I do, but it's bad. Like, it's bad, and I'm just really hoping that my skin is just going through it for now, and that, you know, it's gonna clear it up later. But I'm still being hopeful. Like I said, I'm gonna be on these vitamins for the next 30 days, but my skin is definitely purging. So around week 2, I was really seeing it, like, I want to say around like day 9. right around like day 8, day 9, that's when I was like, okay, my skin is purging. Like, I'm purging, because it's no reason for me to wake up with this many pimples every single day. You know what I mean? So breakouts is a yes. Like, it is a yes. Scarring. I have noticed my light scarring has started to go away, but nothing drastic. I haven't gotten rid of like the big scars on my face, but I will say, couple of months ago, not a couple, I'm lying, months ago, because I don't know how many, I tried a body scrub that I was like in love with how it smells. So I was like, oh, let me try it. Tried it, and it broke my entire chest. So I'm gonna insert some pictures so you guys can see, but it broke my entire chest area out, and I had like marks everywhere, you guys, like everywhere. I couldn't even wear a shirt like this. This is how bad it was. And even now it's not great, but it's a lot better than it was before. And I don't know what was in that scrub, but I will never reach for it ever again. And I'm so mad because it smelled so good. So scarring on my face, I'm not really noticing a big difference. I feel like some small spots are going away, but the most impressive thing that I'm seeing so far is like my chest area is starting to clear up a little bit. So kudos to that, because I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy that it's finally starting to clear up. Texture is something I'm still working on. I haven't seen any difference at all, good or bad. I haven't seen any difference at all in my skin. I feel like because my skin is purging, it's causing more of like an inflamed look on my face, which might make my texture look more like done. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. It might look like I have really, really bad texture. I might just have bad texture, but it's not worse than what it was. Like, I feel like it's not changing at all. My skin is just, the texture hasn't really changed. It's weird, because like if I was to touch my face, it feels like I don't have any pimples. Like, it just feels really soft and smooth and perfect. But then when I look at it in certain areas, I'm like, it looks nasty. Radiance. Yes, my skin is radiant, boo. This is some radiant skin. Look at this. I don't have any makeup on. Well, I have some mascara on, but I have no like face makeup or anything on. And I feel like I look really, really radiant. I don't know if me looking radiant coincides with the oil control that's happening within my skin, but sometimes, like, I've had other products control my oil, but then I just look like I don't have oily skin. Like, I feel like I look more glowy. You know what I mean? Same thing like I said in my last video, and nobody told me that I was, you know, not glowy, so I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it. So I think radiance is up there, and I think I can credit that to the vitamin. So overall, oiliness has gone down, breakouts have definitely gone up, scars have kind of gone down, kind of gone down, texture has stayed the same texture has stayed the same, and radiance is up. So I haven't experienced any symptoms with taking the vitamins so far. I'm hoping that I don't, but I haven't experienced anything so far. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I actually don't have anything else to update you on. My skin hasn't really been, you know, doing anything outside of what I've already talked about, and I haven't really experienced anything different from what I've already talked about. But yeah, we are gonna just keep this short and sweet and to the point, and I'm gonna see you guys next week for week 3 update. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, be sure to like the video, leave me a comment below and say hello, and then be sure to check out my latest video. Bye guys.